Welcome back to Final Fantasy. We just got to the second floor of this temple in the sky where Tiamat awaits us. Bitch! Be right back. Just 1 second. There we go. That's what you're weak to. You're weak to fire, the last elemental element I tried to use. Bitch. Oh. I see a flow. Yo? What's going on here? Adamantite, okay. Yeah, I know what to do with that. Flo leveled up and got 7 HP, 1 stamina, 1 intellect. Here we go. Everybody's gonna be about to level up back to back to back to back. Yet again, white robe, black robe, let's get it. A robe that guards against fire and instant death. Cast in Visitra when used. Guards against fire, huh? You already got something that's guarding against death right now. It has the same exact stats as the ruby armlet. Damn it. Shit. I've done did it again. Alright, this guards against ice and time and regular. Holy shit. It guards against time, irregularities. Irregularities. It guards against ice and time, irregularities. Guards against ice and time, irregularities. Regularities, irregularities. Guards against ice and time, irregularities. So yeah, give me that. Get on me. Zest got 8 HP, 1 agility, 1 stamina, and 1 intellect. Oh yeah, remember? I forgot about it, but remember when I basically half, or at least a quarter of, not really, basically half of the last episode with my mic muted. That was fun. Damn it. I thought I didn't go. I thought I didn't come over here. The memory of a fish. But Sauber got 4 HP, 1 agility, and 1 intellect. Daewoo got 4 HP and 1 agility. Dude, I can't believe they've just straight up made it to where a knight can't use white magic and a ninja can't use black magic. I cannot fucking believe it. Why would they do that? Why the fuck would they... They fucked around too much with this. That's what finally tears it. They fucked around too much with this version of the game. From this observation window, you can look out on the entire world. I'm looking it up right now because it's just obvious to me at this point that your knight and your thief, or your knight and your ninja, can't do spells. FF1 Pixel Remasters or Remaster. FF1 Pixel Remaster. Why can't the knight and ninja use spells? Knight and ninja can't cast spells until they reach a certain level and have their class change. In the Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster, the knight gains the ability to learn white magic up to level 3, while the ninja can learn black magic up to level 4. Players must upgrade the class and then level up. Players must upgrade the class and then level up further for spells access to unlock. What the fuck are you talking about? That was the AI shit. Now I'm going to Reddit. FF1 Pixel Remaster, Ninja Knight, not learning magic. I upgraded my party's classes at level 14. But having leveled into the 30s, my Ninja Knight are still unable to learn any magic. Or get, what are you talking about? I upgraded my party's classes at level 14. Oh, okay. Well, I get what you're saying now. The Bahamut shit. You did that at level 14? That was pretty low level to do it. And you've reached the 30s now, and they still don't have magic? Well, I'm in the 40s and they don't have magic. Is there something I'm missing? I'm not sure how much this helps, but I just checked my Final Fantasy 1 clear with a knight and had 4 first, second, and third level spell slots by level 51 when I beat the game. That was a few years ago. that didn't help. Whatever, we'll just keep leveling up then, and maybe they'll finally get some magic slots. But right now they don't have it. I don't know, I feel like as soon as I upgraded my classes in Final Fantasy 1 on the PS1 version, they were able to do a little bit of magic. Even if it was just level 1, maybe like 1 or 2 spells at level 2. But I should check that out, but let's move on for now. An observation device looks upon the world. The 4 forces of fire, earth, water, and wind appear as mist covering on a single point, or converging. They appear as mist converging on a single point. A point at the center of the 4 altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. Neat. Thought I was going to beat Tiamat first. Before this worked. I want to suck your dick. I mean blood, yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant, uh-huh. So we're getting some vampire lords here, and then when we fought a vampire earlier, it's like a boss, but... I mean, I guess these... I don't know. Sasuke's blade. I remember that. I remember there being a sword named Sasuke. I think there's one named Sakura too. Sasuke and Sakura, like, you know, Naruto. Haha. Obviously this came out way before Naruto. Was that like something only a ninja can use? Sasuke's blade. Yeah, seems like it. Sasuke! Well, the Sunblade's effective against the undead. The only undead I've seen in here are the vampires. I would guess they count. Because, I mean, vampires are notoriously known for being undead. Analyzing. Tia, Matt. No, none weakness. Ah, shit. What was the... Like, obviously... For the Fire Fiends... Well, Merilith, right? Her weakness should have been Ice. And the Kraken's weakness should have been Thunder, right? I'm really not sure what the Lich's weakness would have been. Maybe if one was Ice and one was Thunder, maybe the Lich was weak to Fire. But I don't know. I really don't know. Well, thank. I do not remember. I do not remember all these. Ooh. Uh-huh. No, there's no. I don't think any tier 1 magic's gonna be enough to kill one of these testicles, unless they're just weak to something, and even then. Protects cloak. It's a shield. A large cloak worn over armor, but not really a shield. But is that something like for my mages to use? Do they? Can they? That sounds like something they could use. I'm just saying. See? Even though it says it's a large cloak worn over armor, and they don't really wear any. I mean, I guess they do wear some armor, but not really. I wouldn't say they wore armor. I mean, they could wear the leather cap. I guess you I guess you could consider that armor, maybe. Whatever. Protect cloak. Who should I give that to? Well, Daewoo's defense is so much lower, so I just need to give it to him. Clothes that are worthless. I think I've yet to use a single gold needle. I might have, but it's been a long time. We can try it, Daewoo, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah. Even Fyro wasn't enough to kill it in one hit. I just don't think they're weak to any element. Dark Fighter is your name. You used a healing spell when you hadn't even taken a hit yet. Yeah, where the... Yeah. Your Protera wasn't enough. Got all these August spells. Tiamat, I mean, it's saying Tiamat has no weakness, so fuck it. I want to walk around here to see if there's anything else. I don't think so. I think this was just meant to be a fucking confusion on the original NES game. Seems like it just warps around. Yeah, shit. Yeah, this this is kind of an asshole move. On the original NES, where you can't turn off encounters. And there's no mini-map. Is this the final? Is this it? Is this like the bridge leading up to the Tiamat fight? Because if so, there is a small chance you can get an encounter with a little something called the War Mech on here. And it's the strongest enemy in the game. Alright, so we know. Just defend. Because, Daewoo's gonna take care of it. Hell yeah. Flow levels up here. 7 HP, 1 intellect. Up. What do you know? Oh, we should be all set. Oh, damn it. Fucking of course I get an encounter right there. Run, run, run away. Oh, mother. Miss. Run, run away. Oh my gosh. Wow. Alright, let's just get into it. The Lich, Merilith, the Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Oh, Flo got him with the holy. The light, it burns. Zest gets a level up in that. Enjoy the victory anthem. Zest got 9 HP, 1 strength, 1 luck. Wind's Cares? Or Wind's Caress? And we missed 4 chests somehow. Damn. Man, how was I doing so much better getting the chests in the PlayStation 1 version? Like, wasn't I supposed to? I was supposed to talk to that circle jerk of wizards before going back to the Chaos Shrine? Maybe. Damn, that's the second time I've done this. What is wrong with me? Because of course it's right here. So, where was that circle jerk of... Where was that circle jerk of wizards again? I think it's over here. Yeah, I think it's at Crescent Lake. So down here, right? One of you said to come here when I basically defeated all 4 fiends. I think this is just new. An ever-repeating 2,000-year cycle, the warped destiny that gives birth and rebirth to wrath. But it's only no more than illusion. A fantasy! Huh? Huh? And only the Warriors of Light can break the cycle. I see time spiraling. Whatever went back 2,000 years in the past has brought the world to the brink of destruction. And now, 2,000 years later, it travels into the past again. A cycle of wrath without end. God, they are seeing some new stuff now. The sequence The sequence of disasters that began 400 years ago. It was triggered by events that happened only a scant few days in our past. But whoever set this in motion has now fled 2,000 years into the past. Speaking all this time traveling nonsense. Power must be directed toward its proper end. Bring the light of the four crystals to us, warriors of light. Only you can do this. 400 years ago it was wind, 200 years ago it was water, then came earth and fire. The four forces that make up the world. The chain of time has become looped back upon itself. You must travel back in time to the link in that chain that gave birth to the cycle of wrath and destroy it. You would have no memory of this, but before you wandered into this land, time flowed properly for you. But that flow of time has become warped for you now, in this time. Yeah, I don't really like time travel and stories because it just makes things too confusing most of the time. And I don't really like it here in this game either. But I'm not playing like Final Fantasy 1. No one's really playing Final Fantasy 1 for its story, right? Like even with this time travel shit, like this game really doesn't have too much of a story. The game itself is what's fun. Getting into combat, making your way through dungeons and all that, and just... It's fun how the world is a puzzle and you have to try and piece it together. And maybe all that just means that your most fun playing Final Fantasy will be on a first playthrough. The four crystals shine once again. The combined power of that light is the only means of breaking through the wall of time. The architect of this disaster is beyond that wall, 2,000 years in the past. The four forces gather in the Chaos Shrine, the geographic center of the four altars. With the forces again flowing freely, the time to go to the Chaos Shrine and strike at the root of darkness has come. 12 sages are we, guided to this land by the stars and prophecy. So I guess that's all they have to say. I wonder, Dancing Girl in Town knows odd bits of information. This is starting to click with me now. Is this the game basically telling you, hey, if you get lost or stuck, talk to this dancing girl? Like, that is starting to click with me now. I did not pick up, I'm now just picking up on this. I think that, and all that means he probably did not say that, he probably did not say this in the original game. But here, and maybe this was something that was in the Game Boy game too, and not just this one, but that's what I'm thinking now. They made this dancing girl in Cornelia someone that can get you in the right direction if you're lost or stuck. If you find yourself astray, try talking to her. She may know something that Can put you back on course. Wow. Okay. Well, that should have that should have clicked a lot sooner than right now. Holy shit. Where are you? Let's test that out. Where are you at, dancing girl? I don't know what else to tell you. How about we have that dance? What do you say? No. And she's not telling me shit. You could tell me to go to the Chaos Shrine again. What? I mean, that's it. Like, the Chaos Shrine is the last dungeon now. It is a fucking long dungeon. From what I remember, it probably is the longest dungeon in the game, and there's more than one boss fight in it. So yeah, I need to buy potions. I need to buy more potions and high potions. Damn. Damn you. I don't know, I just kind of want to just peruse around a little bit just to make sure and see, like, there's nothing else I can buy. The better equipment. I'm sure I don't want to buy any more spells. Don't think I really need any other spells. I mean, I have all this money. Nothing to spend it on. But I just don't ever see me using break. I just don't see me ever using any of this stuff. But I got all this money and nothing else to spend it on. But fuck it, I'm just not gonna even worry with it. And oh shit, you can have the cat claws? That's cool. 22.35. That's a lot more, actually. See, it's a good thing I came here. That has inspired me to come back over here. I gotta land first. Oh, they have not. They don't have any shops here. I forgot this was Lufinia, and they don't have any shops besides that hidden white and black magic shop. Damn, do you really not have a weapon and armor shop here? I know. I knew some town didn't, and maybe even 2 or 3 of them, but I was thinking this one did have some. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. And we're heading into the final dungeon next time. Until then.